Hello and welcome. I'm Alex from AlexOnDrives, and today I'm here at Capilino Cadillac, who's given me the opportunity to review this 2025 Cadillac Escalade IQ2. And if you're looking to make a statement with the ultimate EV, this is the one to do it with. Let's find out if you can keep up with its gas counterpart. For more information about the Cadillac Escalade or Cadillacs in general, make sure to check out Capilino Cadillac to learn more about this vehicle and to see more videos. So for those who don't know, Cadillac is going electric. They are releasing a whole lineup of new electrics like this IQ. They have the Optic that came out, the Lyric, and I believe they have the new Vista coming out very shortly. And that is a very nice looking vehicle as well. It's a little bit smaller than this. So for someone who doesn't want the full size SUV like this, there will be more options in the Cadillac lineup. But today, again, we have this beautiful IQ. And let's go over an overview today of some of the features and options you get when you decide to go with this model. So further ado, let's get started. Now, this one here is in this beautiful black paint. It looks fantastic. It's really sharp, and I know a lot of people like to have the black paint because that is the Escalade color. You have that big black SUV, and it looks great. Now, this one is obviously different from the regular Escalade. Now, a lot of people are always concerned with range. Well, this one, no concern. You're going to get 450 miles of range, which is over 700 kilometers of range for those who are in Canada and other places. That's what approximately that is. And you're going to get plenty of great range with this vehicle, so that's not an issue with this one. Now, this one here also has some pretty cool features. This one has this beautiful front end design, and it has a really cool lighting display. When you come to this vehicle, it is going to have this beautiful lighting display that lights up at night, during the day. It greets you to the car, welcomes you, giving you that luxury experience you expect when you get into a new Escalade. Now, this one here, again, a little bit different too. You're going to have a front trunk. So that means there's no engine in this. You're going to have a beautiful trunk space there as well for additional cargo. It is very, very spacious. You can fit a lot of items in there, and it's really great if you need the extra space for one of those long trips you're going on, or just a few extra bags. You can even fit some golf clubs in there as well if you're looking to do some golfing and you have some other things in the back. Plenty of space up front as well to do that with. Now, this one has these beautiful black wheels here. These are really fantastic. These are 24-inch rims. They are huge, but they look fantastic. They really fit this vehicle, and they really do make a statement if that's what you're looking to do. And if you're buying an Escalade, more than likely you're looking at making a statement. Welcome to the interior of the new Escalade IQ. This is a gorgeous interior. If you are looking at something that is in this class, you're not going to get better than this. This vehicle has it all. There are a lot of new features in this vehicle from old Escalades. The new Escalade does have some of these features too, but this one here really makes it shine, and you're going to get a ton. This vehicle in particular has this beautiful 50-inch screen that stretches from side to side. That's standard on all Escalade models. It looks great. It just makes this vehicle pop. You have this beautiful AKG sound system. It's a 40-speaker sound system, so that means everyone gets a speaker. Plus, then there's speakers all over this car with an amazing sound system. Now, this vehicle in particular, you're going to have some pretty cool things. Now, you might notice that you have this, again, that large screen, but you also have a smaller screen down here for other items. So you're going to use this screen here to go through a few different things. You can use this for your air con. You can use this for your heated seats. You can use it for controlling the second and third row, and use it for the power doors. Yes, you heard right. You want to go to the power doors, all you have to do is press a button here, and you can see there's a little door button here, and you can open and close the doors for anybody right here. So whether you want to close and open the passenger door to let somebody in, or someone has already gotten in and you want to close it for them, you can do that at the ease of right here. That is a totally new feature, and it's fantastic that you have that. You even have a feature here to open up the charge port here. So if you're looking at getting into the back for the charging, all I have to do is press the button here. It will unlock that charge port for you, and you'll get into there when you need to charge your vehicle. Now, this one here, like I said, charging you have some pretty cool things. So over here is your main screen. Now you can control it from here, or one of the cool things is you have this beautiful dial right here in the center with the Cadillac crest. It looks fantastic, right next to a volume knob here, and you can use this right here to control various features, just like you could do with the touchscreen. So if you find the touchscreen just a tad too far away, you're getting this really nice option here. Now you can go through all the different features on here very easily, but as I said, you do have the charging one here. So you can go through the charging, you can select when you want to charge this vehicle, you can choose if you want to charge it now, later, you can schedule times on this vehicle, you can even choose preconditioning. So if you're going to go through this and you want this vehicle to be 72 degrees, 71, 73 degrees by the time you get into it, you can schedule it and have it be the temperature you want. If you're going to get up at the same time every morning for work, very easily and done for you by the press of a few buttons, and it's real nice and simple. Now this vehicle, again, is loaded with tech. So you have this beautiful camera mirror built in. That's right, camera mirror. So you can go through this mirror, you can have a traditional mirror, you can have this beautiful camera, and you can go through the different features on here. So if you have people on the back and you can't see out, or your back is loaded with bags and groceries and you can't see out the back so well, you can go through and have that set there for you so you always can see out the back, and it does give you a wider range of view. Now, talking about other wider range of view, you do have a beautiful camera system on here. This has a 360 degree camera system as you expect on here, and you can go through this and any angle you want on this vehicle, and you'll never scratch your new Escalade. Now, talking about some other cool features on this vehicle, obviously I already mentioned the power doors, but this vehicle has all these controls here. So you have your heated seats here, but you also have heated seats here with memory seats and massage. You can press the button here or use this small touchscreen here to do that, whichever one you want to go. You have that here, you can use it, you can do that easily, and this here is a really cool thing because you can set it in multiple different ways. So there's multiple different types of massages. That way you can be relaxed while you're driving, and you can have a more comfortable ride for whatever you need. So you have that on here as well, and it's very nice. It's really great that they have that on here. You even have 2 wireless phone chargers here for both yourself and a passenger, which is great. Beautiful cup holders with these nice knurled edges on here. A large storage capacity in here as well. So people have USBs, everything like that you want to plug in. There's even an HDMI port in here. Tons of things there for you to plug in, keep your devices charged, or add in devices, whatever you need. Plenty of things there for you. Now, right in front of me here, you have this beautiful leather wrap wheel with the Cadillac crest right here, and you have Super Cruise built in. For those who don't know, Super Cruise here works on all major highways, and this here is semi-autonomous driving. You have to keep your eyes on the road, of course, like any other driver, but this system will change lanes for you, maintain speed, and also keep the distance between you and the vehicle ahead of you. It is a great system. It works fantastic, and it's very nice that it has it on here. That's also standard on the Escalade. Now, you have heated steering wheel on here. You can also change the screen if you want to have Google Maps. You can have Google Maps over here. You can have it on the screen over here. It doesn't matter. You can have the maps on both, or you can have it on none. You can really choose how you want the screens in this vehicle. Now, this one here also might notice there is a little V button on this vehicle. Now, there obviously is an Escalade V. You can go get the 682 horsepower monster gas with that big V8, or you can get this at 680. 2 less horsepower, and you got a V button right here. So you got the same horsepower essentially without spending any of the gas, which is pretty cool. So you can press that, turn the V mode on when you want that extra little burst of power, and you have that, which is great. So you have that there, everything's there for you, and it's fantastic. Now, you might notice there's also a screen over here for the passenger. Now, this is also a new thing for the Escalade. This screen here gives you some pretty cool features. Now, you can have a bunch of different things on here. You can watch TV, Hulu, everything like that, and there's a little QR code there, so you can hook up your phone right to it and play what you want to it, or use the HDMI from in here that I mentioned earlier and hook up something to there. Now, the great thing is, people are going to say, well, if the driver can watch, the driver can't see that screen when you're moving. That means that it will turn off. Only person who can see it is the front passenger. So that's great. So now the front passenger, if they want to be watching something while you're driving, you can do that and have their own thing there for them, which is also fantastic. Now on here, going back to the screen, again, a few more features on here. You do have the My Cadillac app, which you can use your phone to unlock the car, start the car, all that kind of cool features you have on here. You also have a drive mode button. I mentioned the V mode, but you do have other modes on here that you can change for different types of driving. You have your tour, sport, ice and snow, and a tow haul. There is a tow hitch built on this as well, which is pretty cool, and you can tow items with this. And this does have the one pedal driving. You can see there's a little button here. You can turn the one pedal driving on. And the other cool feature is you can set the level. Not all EVs have that, so you can have a more aggressive pedal on here, less aggressive, or you can have traditional driving. So for whoever wants this to do that, you can set it however you like, and it's really cool. You don't have to have it set one way or the other. You can choose the varying degrees of how you want it on there. Very nice and convenient feature. Now, on the screen again, you do have more different screens you can go through. There is even a auto parking system on here, so if you want to have the vehicle park itself, if you're unsure because it is a bigger vehicle, you can have it park itself very easily, or you can do it yourself. Again, there's no wrong way of doing it. You might just have some preferences on how it is. There's ambient lighting. This vehicle has beautiful ambient lighting, which I could show you right now, but this vehicle does have some gorgeous ambient lighting. So I want to check out the back of this vehicle too. You have these beautiful taillights that go across the whole vehicle here. They look great. You get that same lighting display too when you enter the vehicle from the back or the front. It doesn't matter which way you go. So just like the front, you're going to get that here, and it looks great. Now you do have the Cadillac IQ badging here, the Escalade badging. You have the Cadillac logo right here, which you can use to open the trunk. Press it again there, and you get tons of space back here. Now there is also a larger model coming with additional trunk space, but you do get more trunk space underneath here as well, and the seats do fold down very easily. You go down and you do get access to that full cargo space when you need it, and you got plenty of space back here to do whatever you need. And then the trunk does close very easily with a button, and when it comes down, again, finish off that look here, and you get the Cadillac logo with all the cameras back here, and it even has, again, more badging over there with the hitch below here as well, hidden away. So welcome to the back of the Escalade IQ. In the back here, you're going to get a lot of cool features. You're going to have these beautiful bucket seats here. Now, if you get the executive package, you won't have this beautiful pass-through, but you'll have a nice armrest here, which has some tray tables built in, and you get a different seat, pretty much the front seat brought to the back. But this one has these gorgeous seats back here, this camel interior that you have in the front and the back. These seats feel great, they're nice, and you get tons of space here. As you can see, you have this beautiful touchscreen here, which has all your aircon controls for the second and third row, as well as heated seat controls, and you have additional cup holders down here. You also have beautiful door panels front and back, the same panels brought back here. You have the same gorgeous sort of stitching and AKG sound system brought back here as well. And you have easy access to the third row with these two levers here, which you use them very easily, and you can get into the third row. And you have that same camel interior back there with cup holders and USB-C ports there, so everybody can be plugged into their devices. And then you can see here you have this beautiful panoramic moonroof here as well, which you can get in the back here, which looks really great. And it's one single panel of glass, which is nice, and it's just beautiful to look out that, and it brings in lots of light into the interior. So I know I mentioned the power doors. So the power doors, you might ask, well, do the power doors work if you're outside the car as well? Because I know I showed it from inside. Well, the answer is yes. All you have to do is just press the door handle here, and you can see it opens up here for you. Now, if there's something in the way, it will also stop the door from opening up so it doesn't hit anything. Now, inside here, you can see you get the beautiful interior as mentioned before with the camel interior. You have this beautiful front seat here, very comfortable, tons of cool features here. Cadillac's also giving you a little Easter egg right here with the duck logo here, which is an old Cadillac logo from before. And you have some other cool features here. You have the air ride suspension, which you can raise and lower on here, very nice. And you have this beautiful door panel here with the AKG sound system, as I mentioned before. And you have all the, and I'm Alex, AlexOnDrives, and this was the brand new 2025 Cadillac Escalade IQ. Again, special thanks to Capilino Cadillac for letting me borrow this car and give a full tour of it today. Let us know what you think about this vehicle. Leave a like, comment, subscribe so you can see more videos just like this. See you on the next one.